All right, well, welcome to Hunting the Shot. We're halfway on our way to New Mexico. We're gonna go hike Big Hatchet Mountain with a hiking group. So about a 2 or 3 day drive out to where we're gonna be camping at, and then actual hike, which I don't know a whole lot about, but it is supposed to be one of the nicest mountains in New Mexico. We got another couple missions on this trip too. We're gonna try out a new lens, which was going to be the Sony 200 to 600, but that's already a failure. So we ended up getting the Sigma 150 to 600, and this thing is massive. I'd like to do photography like this, more wildlife photography, and I'm looking at buying a lens like this, so hopefully in the future. So let's get going. We got a couple more hours to go before we stop tonight. All right, trip's going good so far. Just stopped on the side of the road next to some farm fields, and I got these photos here. Let's put them on some yoga mats. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm at. I'm just coming into a town. I don't even know what it is. But I got about another 2.5 hours, so but yeah, let's check out how these came out. Okay, well, I got 4 different new designs to add to my collection on yoga mats, and I really haven't promoted yoga mats at all on my website, but I have started designing some yoga mats. The ones that I got on this particular trip, I've gotten 4 different ones, all plow farm related lines, designed to line you up on your yoga mat, keep you centered. Okay, so from left to right, I've got plow lines, which is some lines generally straight, they kind of converge in the middle. I've got Country Mile, which is the second one over. It's got a blacktop road heading down the center, so as you're laying down on your yoga mat, you can kind of get all centered and lined up. I've got Simply Lines Flow, which the lines kind of flow through the mat, and then I've got Toe the Line, which has a hardball road or a blacktop road on one side of the mat, and then plow lines to the rest of them. So if you're interested, check them out on my website. Let's get back to the trip. All right, good morning. We are back on the road, but yesterday was a pretty crappy day. I was sick in bed all day with food poisoning, so I didn't get an early start. I got a later start. Actually, yesterday was a whole waste. And then, so now I'm heading out with my companions to New Mexico, but we just stopped on the side of the road. You gotta check out this truck. Somebody knows how to pack. Right? Like, holy crap. Gotta love it. So finally got over some sickness, and we finally got out to the ranch. Had a good time last night. Met up a couple hikers, a couple bikers too, that are biking the CDT. And we're on our way out to do our hike this morning on Big Hatchet. So we'll see how it's gonna be up there. We hear it's gonna be really, really windy. But we got 6:20 now, sun's still coming up. We still got about another hour drive out there though. So yeah, we'll see what we can get. And we got the big lens, so we won't be pulling the big lens out until we get to the top probably. All right. So the group right now, we're having problems actually getting to the base of the mountain. We're gonna go through some rancher's land. The rancher was not very friendly. So we're trying to find another way around just to see if we can get to the trailhead. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do it or not, but we'll see. Okay, here's our turn. We'll see. All right, so we did manage a way to find our way around that ranch. However, once we got around it, if that lady would have just unlocked the gate and let us through, then it would have taken us a lot less time. But now we're on a nice road. We aired down the tires so we can get back here, and it looks like we're gonna make it to our trailhead, or we might have to start the trail early. Our other vehicle just stopped, so we'll see what's up with that. we made it to the trailhead and finally got on the trail, and it's just going to be about up all the way here. There was two places that are going to be sketch on the way back with the vehicle. We'll see if we can make it. Well, this is one of the reasons we do this up here. It is so amazingly beautiful. It's definitely a challenging hike. A lot of steep climbs, a lot of loose gravel, but some amazing views. That's Mexico over there. So it's been great. But we're gonna hike this peak. We're just over halfway. We took a big break and I'm upset I didn't fly my drone, but we'll fly it at the top. Winds are good. All right, let's get going. Just about to summit. And it's been a good hard hike. There's definitely a section on here, trail disappears. It's pretty steep. Luckily we could do some switchbacks. One of our group had some nausea, almost turned around. My legs are on fire right now. I got some cramps in my quads or my thighs, but it's gonna be a good feeling. So let's go do it. Look at that view. Wow. Well, hell yeah.
All right, well, thank you for joining me on my trip. I am still working on the photos. There's about 3 different shots that I'm developing, and there's one of them I want to make a story with, and I've got half written, but I still need to work on it more. I've actually taken a break from those because Monday, was it May 20th, 2022, I'm submitting 3 pieces for a art competition called The Wonders of Water, put on by the New Braunfels Art Society. No, New Braunfels Art League. Downtown New Braunfels. So I think it opens on the 21st. It must be the 24th. Will be the first day of the gallery opening, and my pieces will be on display. At the end of the week, they'll be graded and rated. Hopefully, we can win some. And yeah, so come on out and see those if you'd like. That would be really helpful and supportive. But here's some bloopers from this video trip. Hope you enjoy. All right, is this centered? Centered, good, good. Which is just down the road. Okay, I'm gonna cut all this, edit, and What did I say before? I can't hear it. That's why. That's why we're doing this over. Can't hear it.
Okay, I guess the word town was presumptuous. Maybe I'll have to look up how many people need to be in a town to maybe call it a town.
World, I want to leave you better. I want my life to matter.
All right, so we finally got out to the camp that we're going to be staying at, the ranch, and we're heading out to the mountain to actually hike it today. So we'll see. It's one of the bigger mountains here on the south of the border. Well, not the south of the border, I guess. Okay, yeah, we'll cut all that shit out, right? This one wasn't as bad as that last one. That last one I was on 2 wheels for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through that. All right, we did make it to Trailhead. I'm doing a little video.
Parking lot was empty. Nice.
Yeah, we made it to Trailhead. Wow. Except for the big antenna, it is beautiful up here. I got a good idea for a piece. I'll show you here in a sec. See if it comes out.